You must not judge things from an outer success or a semblance of defeat. We may say, and generally this is what almost always happens, we could say that the divine gives what one desires, and of all lessons, this is the best. For if your desire is inconscient, obscure, egoistic, you increase the unconsciousness, the darkness, and egoism within yourself. That is to say, this takes you farther and farther away from the truth, from consciousness and happiness. It takes you far away from the divine. And for the divine, naturally, only one thing is true: the divine consciousness, the divine union. And each time you put material things in front, you become more and more materialistic and go farther and farther away from full success. But for the truth that other success is a terrible defeat, you have exchanged truth for falsehood. To judge from appearances and apparent success is precisely an act of complete ignorance. Even for the most hardened man, for whom everything has apparently been successful, even for him there is always a counterpart. And this kind of hardening of the being which is produced, this veil which is formed, a thicker and thicker veil between the outer consciousness and the inner truth, becomes one day or another altogether intolerable. It is usually paid for very dearly outer success. Mother's voice becomes extremely deep. One must be very great, very pure, have a very high and very disinterested spiritual consciousness in order to be successful without being affected by it. Nothing is more difficult than being successful. This indeed is the true test of life. When you do not succeed, quite naturally you turn back on yourself and within yourself, and you seek within yourself the consolation for your outer failure. And to those who have a flame within them, if the divine really wants to help them, if they are mature enough to be helped, if they are ready to follow the path, blows will come, one after another, because this helps. It is the most powerful, the most direct, most effective help. If you succeed, be on your guard. Ask yourself, at what price? What cost have I bought success? I hope it is not a step towards. There are those who have gone beyond this, those who are conscious of their soul, those who have given themselves entirely, those who, as I said, are absolutely pure, disinterested, and can succeed without its affecting and touching them. Here, then, it is different. But one must be very high to be able to bear success. And after all, it is perhaps the last test which the divine gives to anyone. Now that you are noble, you are disinterested, you have no egoism, you belong only to me. I am going to make you triumph. We are going to see if you will hold out.